Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatre, looking to shoot, he's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough. It's Lukaku! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Forward, what does he try from here? Real chance, shoots! He scores! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Oxford are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Oxford take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, they can break here. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Golovin goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move. The shot's on! It's broken loose. It's a goal kick. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku tries to stroke it through. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the volley. No, not quite.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Mohamed Salah was steaming forward. Lukaku. Neymar. He's got away. Messi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now the breakaway. Hazard. He's left his man. It's one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Messi. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Delicate ball, shapes the shoots! What about it?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the finish! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Hazard with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits...
Messi! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Pogba lobs it in gently. Is it in? That really should have hit the net. Neymar. Messi. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Chance. It's anyone's ball. There's the end of the first half.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Oxford to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And the second half gets underway. And that has put a stop to that. Shot at goal! Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba gives chase. Throw in. Mohamed Salah. Golovin. Messi could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Messi already with 2 goals under his belt. Neymar. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. Out towards the flank. Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. Felipe Melo cuts it out. Neymar. He goes long. Koulibaly does well there. Alert. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That'll be a throw. Neymar looking to get on the end of this.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Looking to get with it. He's had a shot! It's in! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Oxford take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Mbappe positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. Alan. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hazard. Messi. Lukaku. Going through. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mbappe. Now it's Hazard. And the weighted pass. Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Messi. Neymar. Opts to play it back. He's in! Messi. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Golovin. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. He's left his man. Has a hit! Breaks on here. Over to the left. Neymar. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Lukaku. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball's come out! And through to the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oxford can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Messi hits it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe, that's really nice. Now, what next? Marco has big chance! Goal! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hazard. Pinged forward. Now the counter. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Messi. Golovin plays it out to the flank. Quick ball forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That is Conte. Conte turns and goes back. Breaks on here. Gabriel Jesus.
Marquinhos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Golovin, he could be in here. Messi! Mbappe. He's found his man. Gabriel Jesus. Can he finish? And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Conte plays it out to the wing. Conte. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Oh, he's in! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Golovin. And it's Conte. He's through. Mbappe. Can he score? They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pogba. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gabriel has a hit! Back of the net! And they're back in front!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's got away. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe cutting down that right flank. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's put a stop to that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's left his man. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Oxford head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Conte. Messi. Clips one through. Looking for space out wide. Manolas does well there. Alert. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe. Gabriel Jesus. That is Conte. Kante making use of the space out wide, and he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Pogba. Golovin. Now it's Messi. Over to the left. Hazard. Oh, that's neat. Pogba. Hazard. It's Hazard! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he's there to cut it out. Pogba floats one over. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Now a chance to break. Now it's Keita. Mbappe. Keita. And he's on his way! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Out to the left it goes. Conte. And it's Lukaku. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dashing forward at pace. He's looking unstoppable here. Whistle's gone, just offside.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Golovin goes looking.
Oxford merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rabiot.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper's ball. Pogba. Hazard. Good run. Where to from here? Hazard shakes the shoots. And in again. No mistake. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Hazard did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester go into the lead. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looks to thread it through. Shoots! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. A real chance to break. And the referee brings it to a close. Oxford just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got on the way here, shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Busquets knocks it away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And now they can launch a counter. Cuts it out. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Gorgeous control there. Messi. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Mbappe. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Neymar. Golovin. How about a shot? Mbappe. And the shot! He's scored!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Oxford didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Golovin. Lukaku. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Conte. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marquinhos. Sterling. Great challenge. Hazard. Modric. Surely a shot. He'll have a dip. It's missed, but not by that far. Keeper has beaten it away. Lukaku plays it forward. Kante making use of the space out wide. That is as far as they're going to go. Lukaku. And it's Conte. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Socrates has more to read it and intercepts. Mbappe, the scorer already in the game. That's the throw. Golovin. Lovely bit of skill. Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Socrates battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Neymar. And it's Messi. Lukaku. Golovin tries... Hits one! He scores! And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
And the whistle goes for half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Lukaku. Sterling is demanding it out wide. Messi. Chance to break. Neymar looking to run onto it. Oh, that's nice. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. Conte. Lukaku tries running with the ball at his feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Neymar.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Modric brings the ball forward. Has a pop! Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Modric. Hector Bellerin. Now a chance to break. Golovin pushes it out wide. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Messi. And it's the goalkeepers to play. And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. For Pastathopoulos. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's a long ball. Golovin tried to play it through.
Golovin encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Breaks on here. And it's Modric. Modric spreads it towards the left. Hazard.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Played down the flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, they can break here. Messi. Lukaku played out to the right. Sterling with a delicate ball. Conte. Golovin plays it out to the flank. Brings it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. And the weighted pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Manchester can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Sterling. And help's available out wide. Lukaku has a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
It'll be a throw-in. For Pastathopoulos. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Marquinhos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. And the ball's come out!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Going through. Messi. Lukaku. And that's that. Oxford beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end,
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Looking to shoot! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
And he has been fouled there. Marquinhos gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Modric. And it's Pogba. Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move. Shoots! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the...
Goes for goal! Pogba. Pogba, Hector, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Hector Bellerin is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Aubameyang. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Hazard goes up and over. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Pogba, who has made his impact already. Messi. Now it's Hazard. Done very well to intervene. Played out to the right. Mbappe. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Can he dig out a shot? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Chance to break. And it's Messi. Messi, can he get through? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Hazard goes looking. Sergio Busquets. Lukaku absolutely focused then. Pogba is fouled. Conte, back into the middle. Mbappe has a hit! Felipe Melo. He's got it on the right now. What's on? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Busquets gets good distance on it. Conte, out wide to the right. A real chance to break. Going through. Oh, nice touch. He's come loose. And it's Pogba. Has brushed off the ball there. Felipe Melo with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Sergio Busquets. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Hector Bellerin. Felipe Melo. And it's Aubameyang. It's got through to him. Well read, he sorted that out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. And now the breakaway. Lukaku with a long pass. Koulibaly. Modric. Felipe Melo. Mohamed Salah looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Decent looking ball. He's had a go! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Messi. Hazard. Pogba. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
This certainly looks out. Pogba! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets. And they are cruising away. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oxford have it back. He's had a shot! And in it goes! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So is this the start of a comeback? Plays it back. Pogba. Breaks on here. Now it's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Now, can he capitalise? And it's Azar. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Aubameyang tries to get it forward quickly. Messi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the counter is on. Mbappe plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. Pogba. Oh, the ball's come loose. Referee's given a throw. Gorgeous control there. Conte. Now it's Lukaku. Must score. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Oxford present their opponents with the best possible chance here. De Gea looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
So now the difference is 3. It's Aubameyang. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Felipe Melo. Lukaku. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows. Big chance! Hazard. It's bounced out! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! So, just a consolation, it's Lukaku! Saved only by poor finishing. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oxford puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So, Jim, how do you... Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the... It's Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Manchester trail at this early stage. Has a swing at it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mbappe. Lukaku. On really good feet. It's a brilliant interception. Has a hit! De Gea catches it safely. Now a chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Some good stubborn defending there. Socrates did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Modric! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Loose. Pogba. Breaks on here. Mbappe. Golovin. Big chance! And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Lukaku. Pogba. Big chance here! Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Salah, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway, and it's Pogba. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hazard. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Out to the left it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. It's Pogba! Hazard. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Lukaku! That is wayward.
Oxford just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Pogba. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba, that's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his team
Has a pop! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Oxford take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Looks to clip it forward. Delivery from Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. There's the whistle for half-time. Going back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Oxford go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Conte. Lukaku, deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Conte. Mbappe. Nicely controlled. Goes for goal. Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Pogba. Felipe Melo. Great challenge. Dashing forward at pace. And there's a long ball. Looking to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oxford know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Messi. Digs one in. Hazard has it out wide and in space. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Brings it forward, it's broken loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Conte, and it's Pogba. And that's well defended. It's a decent ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Great ball, now the shot. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Mbappe. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Mohamed Salah is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Pogba. Pogba Gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. Hazard. Messi. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's pinged one through here. Now it's Hazard. And now the finish. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Messi. And the ball's come out. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oxford seeking to maximise the moment. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Felipe Melo out wide to the right, and it's got through. Hector Bellerin, Messi, and he's cut it out. A real chance to break. Going through. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. Conte, Pogba. Okay. Pogba has got himself a free kick. Sergio Busquets. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Hazard. Questions were asked, he's given the answers. Now it's Lukaku. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Pogba. It's Pogba! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Oxford are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oxford